Hello everybody! So just to say this right off the bat, Hasbro did actually send us this. They did actually give us these images, so please, a disclaimer, just for me to say it. Really do appreciate it. Again, they sent it to us. I don't know how many more times I'd say it. They did give us images for the Master Devolos 2-pack with the Emperor Forneus. We're going to be going over the images of the front and then after the back. And I'll be giving my own thoughts and everything. So, you know, let's begin. Please don't steal from the video. Let's talk about it. So, the Master Devolos 2-pack is with Emperor Forneus. So, as far as the Forneus goes, it looks like an alright recolor. Not really expecting too much from it. It's just, you know, whatever. It's the second bay. The main bay is really Master Devolos, but just cover the Forneus. I guess you're fine. Pink and the purple blends in alright. Looks fine. Looks fine. I'm curious to see what else they're gonna pick for the 2-packs, for what's gonna be the other bay in it. I know they've been picking quite a few layers. I would love to see for the future, since it is a slingshot one, if we could get like another Turbo Achilles recolor or a Turbo Spryzen in a 2-pack. I think that'd be awesome. Or like maybe like another Phoenix, or I'd be even alright with another Fafnir, just for like a recolor. It is fine though for Forneus. I'm curious to see what they're going to pick for the future for the 2-packs. Anyways, what does it come with? Drake and Orbit Hypersphere? Sure. Orbit Hypersphere doesn't really move around too much. Oh no, it moves around the battle ring, but doesn't really kind of like drop down. I think we're going to see the stats in a second. I'll probably just like talk about it, and like halfway you're going to just see the back of it. As far as the Forneus goes, again, like I'll be saying, it's fine. Sure. I guess let me know your thoughts on the Forneus. Do you like the recolor? It is kind of... We really are getting so many Forneus recolors this year, aren't we? Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Can never have one Twinny Emperor Forneus recolor. I don't know why. It's like that one bay that like TT and Hasbro both mutually love. So many recolors, huh? Okay, though. Now let's talk about the Master Devolos. So I should say this right off the bat, if you are confused, Master Devolos does not have the dual spin. So what it means is that Hasbro will probably do another release. I don't know if it's going to be a 2-pack or if it's going to be a starter of Devolos, and it's going to be the other rotation. So this one's right, so you're going to have to get another one just for the left Devolos, if that makes sense. So the chip is going to be normal, Master Base, there's no flip thing. Let's just say that right off the bat, because I'm sure people are wondering, but if you did see my app video, the app pretty much already showed how it looked like and everything. So, yeah, as far as that goes, it's fine. I think what's really the biggest, I would say, dub right now for Hasbro is Generate Hypersphere. Okay, because this is probably what I would say is the most accurate we have gotten to a Hypersphere kit. Like, there's some other ones, like Extender, who kind of looks like Extend Plus, or Reboot H really does look like Ultimate Reboot, or, you know, even Keep, you know what I mean? Like, there's some tips that really just look like it. But this is, like, really going the extra mile. Also, from how it looks like, I don't think it's going to have the same gap as Generate did, the original Generate. If you don't know, the original Generate had this issue where there was just this massive gap. And the issue is that while for left it was perfectly fine, for right, that gap was really not that good. And what the result is that bays will hit in between Generate and the layer, and you just get a burst right away almost. Big weakness to Generate's why people didn't really want to use it. I don't think there's going to be that gap. In fact, with how the shape looks like and everything, how it is modified for Hypersphere, I think it's really safe to say that it's not going to have that issue. And if it ends up being the case, I consider that a big dub for Hasbro in that regard. Fixing the issue of Generate, but only time will tell. As far as the rest goes, I'll probably have the rest of this video already on the back of the box just to give it a look. But again, I want to ask you, tell me your thoughts in the comment section, because the thing is with generators as well is that, unlike, let's say, Royal Genesis, where it had a disc and the tip, it's actually like, fused. I do hope we maybe see a fused hybrid and ignition in the future. I'd love to see that. I don't know if ignition's going to be fused or not, or if it's just going to have swipe. But again, I would love to see it. I really just hope they do that, because this is something I feel like would be really great. Just to have it like that, because at least then we could have like this bulky tip, and the weight would definitely be there, but not like 100% to TT, but still it would be heavy. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As far as overall though, with how the waves have been developing in Hypersphere, I think we're getting to the point where it's progressing to more of a positive state. Because pretty much at the start, like, it's going to be what it is, and then after, as they develop, there's more and more things. Like, at the start, people said, oh, okay, well, these tips don't really have too much variation. And then after, the more Hypersphere tips that we got, the more variation we're getting, and shapes and everything. I know there's like the standard shapes, like, oh, this is gonna be similar to jagged in shape or whatever, but man, I'm very curious to see how this is gonna perform. I definitely am excited to see this 2-pack. And I guess also in the comments, tell me your thoughts. I have no idea how the left one is going to get released. I do wonder if it's going to be a starter, or if it's going to be a 2-pack, or if it's not. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. I would hope it's just going to be a starter, and maybe it's like the Evolved Generate, or I wouldn't be too surprised if it's another 2-pack. If it's another 2-pack, then yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Man, I wonder how they're going to go from here. I really wonder how they're gonna go from here, because the other ones are like Shield Kirbyus or whatever that's in the app, and Infernal Salamander and those other stuff. I'm actually really excited to see how those are gonna perform as well. But yeah, as far as this video goes, I think that's probably where I'm gonna end it off. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Leave a like, obviously, leave a comment, and I guess tell me which one you really like. Why do you like the Forneus, or do you like the Devolos, or, you know, what are your thoughts? Let me know, and thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, have an amazing day, and stay tuned for more Hypersphere coverage.